Namaste, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel, Lashroomamagical. If you are new, special welcome to you. I hope you won't be new until my next upload. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you like my energy, of course. Anyway, make yourself comfortable and enjoy the session here today, which we are having about the sign of Scorpio and placements of Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are my lovely person and lovely Scorpio coming back, thank you very, very much for your support, your appreciation, and your time as well. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with every single one of you. So please do keep that in mind. Take only what does resonate with you. If something does not resonate with you, then it's not the message for you. It is for somebody else. And if this reading may not be your reading, check your other placements. This is a March energy check-in for you Scorpios. Anyway, time is fluid and we all experience time differently. So whenever you find the video, the messages may find you as well. So let's dive into your March energy check-in, Scorpio. Let's see, what do you need to know? What we can hear about that. Your March energy. What is it that you need to know, that you need to pay attention to, that you need to be aware of? What is it for you? What's your situation in the month of March? If you wish a personal reading with me, Scorpio, take your time to look into the description box. You will find all the information that you need. So you can feel free to contact me and we can make it happen. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having me. Thank you for stopping by and joining in, coming back, whatever it may be for you. Cross watchers are also welcome. You just need to flip the story. And as I was saying, take only what does resonate with you. If it's not your message, it's the message for somebody else. Okay. Let's see, Scorpio. What messages want to find you and to come through as well? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, the energy that is surrounding you is definitely Seven of Cups. This was actually the message that I kind of wanted to pop out, but I was putting it back. Seven of Cups should be actually your energy, Scorpio, water element energy. It obviously is for some of you that you are thinking about bringing some decision, making a choice. Maybe you have multiple options, multiple connections, which you have around you in your environment, the people you were dealing with. So yeah, whatever it may be for you, but there is some type of a connection, I feel, which it's like you're thinking about it. Should I stay or should I go? That type of energy, Scorpio. But okay, lovelies, let's dive into. We start with the Seven of Swords. We open your reading with the Seven of Swords, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So some of you, you may have some air charts in your, you may have some air energy in your chart. Sorry about that. But Seven of Swords, yes, speaks about there is something you are being quiet about, keeping it for yourself. You're being a little bit secretive. You don't want to share it. It may do with a lot of things. You will know, okay? For those of you who actually will resonate with this reading, you will know it can actually be a lot, you know. It can be a connection. It can actually be a secret somebody told you not to talk about. It can be some mission you are kind of on for yourself. I don't know. We will see about that when we dive into the clarifications as well. Interesting to start a reading with this energy. After that, we have Chariot, Cancerian energy. It's the first major arcana appearing in your reading I wanted to say Cancer, Scorpio, since we have the Cancerian energy. But yeah, it's a major arcana. Number of 7, so 7 may be significant for some of you. Maybe around the 7th of March, something already have happened. So for some of you, you already are in this energy. It may be that around the 7th of March, you started moving towards something very quickly. So it may have to do with your overall energy, that person or connection you were thinking about, maybe even special somebody to who you just care about a lot, and you were just thinking, should I make a move or not? But I feel like you actually brought that decision, and you were keeping that for yourself. Some of you may are in some secretive type of relationship and a commitment like nobody actually knows. It's not that put out there. Maybe you really took your time to think about something which is very, very private and very intimate for you, and definitely has to do with feelings and emotions. But I feel like a lot of you actually brought the decision to move forward, and this is quick and very rushing in kind of movement. So you're going in towards, winning somebody's hearts, winning somebody over, maybe just rushing towards somebody to say something, what's been on your chest, what's been on your mind, something that was actually hidden from this person. That can also be a storyline for some of you. So if it's not a secretive connection which you have, it's something that, as I was saying, you would it's like you was putting that only for yourself. You did not share whatever it may be for you. And I feel like with the Chariot, you actually want to come clean towards this person because you actually do care about them. And it was just difficult to open up for you in that sense. To maybe it was not the right timing for your way of thinking and feeling, Scorpio. In the middle of your reading, we have the Hangman. And it is the second major arcana appearing right after the first major arcana, right after the Chariot, we have the Hangman. So it may be that the person you are going forward, they may reject you. And this may also have to do with the energy of the Seven of Cups. You were thinking that may be a possibility. We have that red cup being like turned upside down and the snake is flowing. So you may think about that, something was over. There were maybe other possibilities, other options, other ways as well can also represent and be how you can, come clean, come open, come towards this person. So you were really putting your energy, how should I make a move? How should I do that? Because once again, I do care about this person. And I feel like one of the actually thoughts and options was that you thought this person might reject me, turn their back on me. They will not understand. They will not accept me in that way, in that manner. So here you are. I feel like in this period of time, Scorpio, by mid-March, you were finding yourself in the Hangman energy. And it was like a push from this person to land in this type of energy of the Hangman. And the Hangman is the energy where you take time to, you take time for yourself. You take time to go within, to dive deeper into observing, just being there and observing and watching what is actually going on from the internal as external as well. So something did not work out, and it really puts you down because the next one for you, Scorpio, is the Nine of Swords. So I feel like this is what you are going through in the Hangman energy. That's why it is actually needed. It was like a push from this person. Also, since we are talking about a major arcana, it was also a push from the universe. Like, you need to go there and be with that energy, sit in that energy and heal what you need to heal. It has to do with karma, is what I'm picking up intuitively with a lot of you. This is hurt and very broken-hearted energy. For some of you, you may also be having like dreams about this person, dreams that it didn't work out, in a way also nightmares for some of you. It catch you off guard is what I'm picking up. And this message may be for you, Scorpio, or the person you were dealing with. It catch you off guard. So it really broke you. You're really sad about it and disappointed because you probably thought that, like, again, there was some multiple options and thoughts which way this can go and which direction it can actually take. And one of them was, I know this person actually also cares about me as I do care about this person, but I'm not quite sure if they will expect me. Maybe you had some type of expectations, even though you were in your head a lot. And to the end of this spread of your reading, Scorpio, we have the Six of Cups, which, yeah, talks about memories, being nostalgic. It can also have to do with the childhood. So for some of you, this may be the person you actually really know and really care about because you may know them since your childhood, since your young age. This is somebody who, whether this person or you broke the trust, it may be both ways. Again, it can be your side since we are opening your March reading with the Seven of Swords, but I feel like it's actually mutual with the trust issues, that the trust was broken, because Six of Cups also talks about loyalty. So yeah, let's clarify and see what this is actually about. Let's start with the Seven of Swords, 2 message of clarifications for Scorpio. Let's see what this is about. You know, Seven of Swords, I'm really picking up that it is your energy. It can also be the energy of your person, but we're doing your reading, Scorpio, so I'm really picking up that it is your energy. What about this? Secrets of something hidden, something that you didn't want to share. But the time has come. You brought the decision. I will tell this person how it is. And it turned out that it didn't turn out well. So let's see. We have playfulness and we have getting the bigger picture, seeing the bigger picture. And at the bottom of the deck, we have innocence. I feel like a lot of you were actually closed off emotionally. Maybe at this point of time, at that point of time, you were not really emotionally open, emotionally there. Maybe for some of you, not even emotionally mature to take the, to level up the connection. So I feel like you kept this inside of you, deep inside of you, your innocence, your kindness, your loveliness you have inside of you, Scorpio, because trust was broken. Whether it is from this person or from your side, it doesn't matter anymore. Trust was broken. And for the clarification of the Seven of Swords, we have playfulness and seeing the bigger picture, getting the bigger picture, seeing it now, why something didn't work out, why something was hidden. I feel like you got the information that you needed, and this can apply to you yourself, or maybe something that you figured out about this person, about the connection, about why it didn't work out, about something in the past. Can also be Scorpio, or it can be you just got the last puzzle you needed to get the whole picture and see it clearly, so you can and that's why I feel like you have decided to move on towards this person and let them know the truth with the Chariot. Again, if this is your person who was actually secretive about something, you definitely found that out. And that's why you move towards this person. Like, okay, let's see actually what this is about. Anyway, you ended in Hangman and Nine of Swords, so it hurt you. It put you down. And it can be about playfulness, and in this case, I'm feeling like multiple people were involved, third parties, multiple choices, other energies just interfering with the connection while the connection was on. So yeah, this could not progress in this way. It would not progress. And I feel like you maybe knew that from the bottom of the heart. That's why you kept yourself emotionally closed, and you kept your innocence, which is very childlike energy. We have first reverse message for you, Scorpio, for the month of March, and that is outsider. So you're getting out of this energy. I feel like it may be that this connection kind of brought you to that feeling like an outsider, like being left alone, being left in the cold. Definitely has to do with this person because of all that you've been through, all that hurt and pain this person actually caused to you. But there were lessons, Scorpio. I hope you do know that. Anyway, you're getting out of this energy, being left alone, being left in the cold. Somebody rejected you and it hurt you. You were not expecting that because you thought this person cares about me, because you actually care about this person. But yeah, I believe it was just not meant to be. You tried, Scorpio, you tried. The Chariot is clarified with being alone in comparison. Look at that. And at the bottom of the deck for the Chariot clarification, we have the Wheel. I feel like universe was really pushing you to move towards this person. Like go Scorpio, go there. Tell this person the truth. Tell what you need to tell, and you will see what you need to see. You will experience what you need to experience, because there is a lesson there, and it was just not meant to be. It was just like literally universe pushing you to see that this person is not your person, even though you care about them. Sometimes it turns out to be that way. I used to say in one of my readings in the beginning when I opened the channel, that was like 3-4 months ago now. Again, I'm very happy to be here and to have you like that. It is getting successful. Join the family. I will appreciate that. And there was one sentence for one reading. I can't even remember now for which sign it was, but I was saying like sometimes the people we fall in love in are coming into life just to teach us something and give us a lesson, and then, we move on. And they move on. And life moves on anyway. So yeah. The clarification for our chariot here, Scorpio, is being alone in comparison. I feel like some of the things why this actually didn't work out was because of the comparison. Again, multiple people, multiple choices, multiple energies interfering of, you know, third-party energies was involved. And it was like maybe from the both sides, comparison, you know, this person and your past person. Maybe it's also coming from this person energy, that this person compared you with other people. That's why they decided to reject you and to this not to work and move forward. And it actually left you being alone. And as I was saying, it is a push from the universe that this is not your person. This is not meant to be. And there is something, Scorpio, you need to work on when it comes to that comparison. Like sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't, but you need to recognize. You need to be aware enough and able to recognize that. Again, seeing that chariot and being alone in clarification, I can also say you try, Scorpio. You tried. At least you come clean. And that is important. So let's move on into the Hangman. 2 messages of the clarification for the Hangman. For some, March is beautiful. For others, March is heavy. But anyway, it's worth it. Because anyway, life goes on. Life moves on. Everything shall pass. Yeah. Yeah. As I was saying that, at the bottom of the deck, we have the new vision. I feel like this Hangman position, you know, after Hangman, we do have 9 of Swords talking about, I was telling you. But I feel like it will actually, through that pain, through that sorrow, through that maybe even depression for some of you, I feel like you will even put yourself more into that energy of, okay, I will back up, I will close off myself to go through this, because I need to go through this, obviously. And I feel like it will actually help you to face that emotions, face that pain. It will lead you to a new vision eventually, because we have the new vision at the bottom of the deck. We are clarifying the Hangman. We have the worry, anxiety, pain, sorrow, depression again. We have that message. Very similar energy as the 9 of Swords. Like broken. Like this person illustrated on a card is getting aged much earlier than it's supposed to. But look at this. We have adventure next to it. So the Hangman energy you're stepping into after this rejection, whether this already happened to you, Scorpio, or it will, or maybe it is right now. I don't know. You are going through this because you need to experience and face your emotions and that pain in order to let it go, to heal that. And the new adventure is on the horizon. It's literally on the horizon awaiting you, Scorpio, once you get out of that energy, once you work that through. That's why the Hangman. That's why the Hangman in the middle of your reading. Hold on. Whoop. There was like, whoop, harmony. But I can't, was it this? It was kind of reversed. So maybe the harmony, the inner peace is not yet kicking in, but once you get through this phase, through this healing, I feel you will find your back again to you, to the harmony of your Scorpio. Just hold in tight and keep it going. I want to mention, Scorpio, that I have created my Patreon page. I will link that in the description box as well, so you can check that out if you wish. I will really appreciate that and be thankful for that. So, yeah. Namaste. At the bottom of the deck, for the clarification of the Nine of Swords, we have stress. Well, something you are going through. But we have a beautiful messages actually as a clarification. We have the world signifying the change, new cycle opening, because you are closing a chapter. You are closing a cycle of healing, of maybe finally facing that emotion you were holding on, because I can see it from the beginning of your reading. You were closed off. You were emotionally not available to this person. So it's like, yeah. We have the world. Change is coming. Cycle is closing. You are closing the cycle of the Nine of Swords. You need to go through this. You need to face your emotions and that sorrow and that pain and that hurt, and, you know, deal with that nightmare, and, you know, just wake up to a whole new brand you and whole new brand world and go with the flow. Swim in that calm waters that you deserve. Something have happened here in the past, and the trust was already broken. I'm coming to the Six of Cups for the clarification, but I'm feeling like something have happened in the past and the trust was broken. Maybe you were having multiple options, this person as well. You both felt kind of, we're actually going apart and we're actually going separate ways, but you care about them. So you wanted to try. You wanted to tell your truth. This was on the side. We have Rebel and the Fool on the side. Okay, let's do the clarification for the Six of Cups. We have exhaustion and one step in a time. And we have the Wheel again at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, my dear, don't worry. Don't worry. You have the Wheel of Fortune twice. Both times, I believe, at the bottom of the deck. This is in your favor, just so you know. For the clarification, we have exhaustion and one step in a time. A lot of you were just exhausted actually from maybe trying with this person. I definitely felt the energy of, you know, since probably for some of you actually do know this person for a very long time, and you were connected with them for a very long time, and you tried and failed multiple times because it was just not meant to be. And this is something you will need to take and to heal and to move on. Because, hey, the Wheel of Fortune twice. So yeah, it brought you to exhaustion. It exhausted you. That trying, you kept on trying because you actually wanted to work it out with this person, but it exhausted you. It was like too much. The trust was broken. I believe all that you will have for this lifetime, Scorpio, it may turn into memories. And I believe some of you may even be aware of it. And if so, it's good. If you are already aware of that, it's better that way because, you know, awareness is the point from which you start. And it always helps. One step in a time, I feel like you will take your time to recover, to actually go through this healing process and, you know, go within, work this through that exhaustion before, you know, you enter the next relationship. And I feel like once that happens with your next relationship, with your next person, you will feel a little bit careful. You will maybe not jump into whatever it may be for you. Just like that, you will take your time with one step in a time. You will really be cautious, but yeah, going with the flow. Let's have a look what romantic angels wants to tell you. I believe I will pull some messages for from the love oracle for you, Scorpio, since I feel like a lot of you actually do want to hear it, and I feel like I should do that for this reading. But let's see first one message from romantic angels from you, Scorpio, for the month of March. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what romantic angels want to share with you. Okay. We have marriage. The situation may have to do with marriage, and stay optimistic when it comes to your love life. Think positively and have trust, because this is the, you know, the attitude that can actually bring you luck in love. I feel like this is like, you know, marriage message, the first message for you, Scorpio. The situation has to do with marriage. I feel like a lot of you actually wanted to have a committed relationship with this person. You wanted to level this connection and relationship like up, but it was just not meant to be, Scorpio. And you know, rejection is God. Every rejection is God protection. Now I got it. Okay. And stay optimistic when it comes to your love life. I feel like that is a message for your future. Like, don't close you off only because it didn't work out with this person and you wanted a stable and committed relationship with them. Like, don't close yourself off. Don't go there. Don't get into that dark way of thinking and, you know, don't go there. I also feel like for a lot of you, healing process was actually needed. There is a lot you need to face and just get in the surface. And with that Hangman, this is exactly what you will be doing, what you are already doing, you know, for some of you. So let's pull the 3 messages for you, Scorpio, from the love universe. What you need to hear, what you need to know. See me in their eyes. Do something new, something different. Yeah, this will help you, I feel like. You glow, we beam. Thanks. Okay. Purple is my vibe today. Everything is purple. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see. 3 messages for you, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Maybe messages from this person that needs to come through. What you need to hear. What you need to see. What you need to know. The This may also be the messages from your future love or somebody else who is in your environment, in your energy. Anyway, let's see. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have I love you. Okay. Please forgive me. I am so sorry. You are the love of my life. Oh, Scorpio. I feel like I need to give you some chakra messages. Some of you need to hear this before I close off your March reading. The first one is coming from the crown chakra, Sahasrara, and that is, knowing others is wisdom, knowing self is enlightenment. Yeah. This one has to do with you going through a healing process, recovering, healing yourself, knowing yourself, getting that enlightenment. That's why Hangman in the middle of your reading. The second one is coming from the second chakra. I can set boundaries, yet be empathic and warm. I feel like this is something that is advice for a lot of you, that you actually need to pay attention, that you actually need to do to get that into your level of awareness, even though, we need to have boundaries because it's healthy. And still you can be open and warm and empathic. And the last one is from the throat chakra, fifth chakra, and it's saying, I speak up for myself and I listen to others. Sorry if this is a little bit difficult to see. Yes, I have decided to write with blue on the blue. I'm a blue fan. Yeah. This will be your March reading, Scorpio. Let me know down in the comments if this resonates. Again, if this is not your reading, check your other placements. Thank you very, very much for being here, coming back and stopping by, whatever the case may be. I'll see you very soon. Take care.